So I don't need everything to be explained to me. This will be comprehension part 3 because they keep cutting me off. I don't need everything to be explained to me. I don't need to live in a world where I have to be the first one. I told you I'm pretty nerdy. I don't have to be the first one to get everything, know everything, be that person. So I didn't do an internet search for strawberry shortcake. I probably will now start to do that in a video. I'll do a series about that, what I think something means versus what it really means. So I started telling you guys about Mommy Dearest. I thought it meant about the movie, but it seems like it's just when you're angry with a mom. Strawberry shortcake, I thought it means the cake or the cartoon that was around when I was a kid and I had the pop-up books. What's the other thing they say? Fire. I thought it meant fire. But I still don't use that phrase or that word oh, that's fire. Nah, that doesn't fit me. Certain things don't fit me and who I am. So I wouldn't say, oh, that's fire. I would say, oh, I like that. That's nice. That's another point. They didn't like when I said things are nice. Well, that's what I say. Then you don't want me to say what I say. But that was the whole point. They don't want me to be me. And if I'm annoying and I'm just an annoying person, then they're not the people I belong with. They're not my people. And I do have people. Another point I want to make is, when they're trying to talk as I'm doing this, it's part of what I'm saying about them. It's like they don't have their own people. And that's a sign of weakness. They thought me going through this was a sign of weakness. No, not having your own people and trying to latch on or force yourself on people who don't want you is a sign of weakness. So when they're talking about things in a way that they understand, it doesn't make sense to me. But when I tell them things in a way I say it, they start to finally get it eventually. And that's part of it. When you have your own people, you don't force yourself on other people. You don't have to, because what you're doing is you're trying to bend yourself to my interests. That's what they're doing. They're bending themselves to my interests. This is what I like, so suddenly they like it. That's annoying. That's annoying. So I say certain things, then they say it. That's annoying. Then they try to say I used to say things that I didn't say that maybe they said or the people they want to be like would say. That's annoying. And so what I'm saying is this is part of the process to show why I find them annoying, because they keep changing themselves to fit who I am. When I was a kid, the people that thought they were my friends and turned out not to be my friends were slowly being removed from my life. And they talked about this, and this is such a truthful thing. Even before I kind of understood why. Looking back at 50, I see exactly why. But when you're a kid, you don't understand things. So to think that I would have understood and been able to comprehend as a child what I can at 50 is stupid. We're not going to go to Stupidville. We're not going to go to Stupid Town. We're going to stay in reality. And that's my point. When they're trying to anticipate what I'm going to say and they get it right, they get so happy because they keep bending themselves to who I am instead of maintaining their own sense of self. And that's a big deal when we're talking about who they are and how they function in the world. They don't have a true sense of self. They distort themselves and contort themselves into whoever they are with the people at that time. I don't do that. And that's part of a big deal about what I'm saying about the psychology of these types of people. They're contortionists. They bend themselves to the will of the public, and I can't do it. I just can't. I just can't. Thanks for watching.